Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2, where we're a boxer with the triangulator. Bolts pierce and ricochet, bolts skill crit after ricochet. Since we are a boxer and we are elusive, it means we can move through enemies. Given that bolts pierce, they probably won't kind of ricochet within an enemy. Spoons, I think, as a boxer, you could throw from inside the enemy and cause them to kind of crit immediately. It's probably not the case with the triangulator. Right, the triangulator can only be fired from on the ground. I forgot about that. That's a pretty key aspect of the triangulator that I completely forgot about. Right. Okay, the one drawback of this weapon had just completely slipped my mind. Okay, that does make things more difficult in terms of finding all the right angles from which to fire. Okay, so I think to start things off today, I will start off here in the Citadel until I get a handle on this weapon. And then I think I want to move to at least the Kerguelen Plateau, because I haven't been getting any fairy chest runes. And yeah, it's not even worth it here. In the early areas, like here in the Citadel and Axis Mundi. And so I really want to go to an area where I can actually get some new fairy chest gear. So, that'll be my goal. Alright, that was nice. And yeah, can only fire on the ground, can only fire on the ground. Oh, it's gonna be hard to get used to. And I completely forgot, I've got Lightning Storm as a spell, which isn't super great, especially with this weapon. I think it doesn't coordinate all that well. Let's go ahead and just hit you with the Lightning Storm. So, I ideally would like to swap out my weapon and my talent shield. I'm not super good at. But that might actually coordinate some, because I'll be at various risk for taking damage, where the shield might be helpful. I don't know. Alright, and it does lock me in place while I'm standing on the ground and have the thing kind of like cocked and aiming. So I can change my aim without actually moving around, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. I guess I have a feel for the weapon, so next time we find a teleporter, which I'll try to do quickly, then here we go. I think I'll head over to Kerguelen Plateau and try to do some work over there. Alright, KP. Here we go. Get a ricochet. That's not enough to kill you. Okay. So the enemy is in here. Gonna take a bit of damage to kill. Especially when this weapon is not critting. So there's a bunch of guys that I can hit with one Lightning Storm, so I might as well. Alright. And I don't really need the furniture right now, so I'll just leave it there. And so, okay, how will it work if I hit the ceiling? That would totally work. Right. I keep trying. No matter how many times, I'm gonna keep trying to shoot in the air. And I can only shoot on the ground. In case you hadn't heard, this weapon only fires on the ground. It's important information. Okay, with you there, I can hit you in the back. 3 times, yikes. This weapon does not deal a ton of damage, even when it does crit, it feels like. And yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about that right now. So we'll just accept it. And perhaps manage to find some good relics that'll help things out. That was good. Managed to fire vertically and hit both of them. I like that. And, oh boy. This'll hit you and you. Okay, that's nice. Okay, so it's got enough range. Oops, I need to spin kick that. Could be pretty useful in that regard. And over here, yeah, I can also... Oops, I'm standing on furniture that I didn't want to be standing on. There we go. Oh, I ate the pizza at the right moment, so we're back up to full health. I wasn't sure which order. I ate the pizza versus took damage, but it turned out to be the right one. Let's go ahead... Oh gosh. And just aim some directly at you. Okay, there is a ceiling up there, even though I didn't see it. Oh, I'm taking less damage because I upped my armor since last time, I think. I have 56 armor now. And, okay. I am still using all the armor to block, though. So I could still use more armor. Alright. So, more armor is still on the menu. For yours truly. It would appear. Alright, let's see. In here... I mean, I guess just doing some direct damage like that works pretty well against those guys. Yeah, I'm finding this more difficult to work with than I thought I would. Oh, hey. There was a secret chest right here at the entrance that I missed. I'd gotten up to a dead end, and so I decided to teleport back to the entrance. And just realized that I left that behind. Money is good, always worth going after. Alright, there's a good place to fire at that guy, and in a moment, also to fire at that guy. You want to work your way up here, Mr. Blue Guy? There you go. Nice. Alright. And then I can just shoot through these things. I guess we'll work our way across. I see you over there. Oh boy. Alright, spin kicks are good. They're one piece of attack that I can get off quickly. And in the air. Let's see, I need to spin kick you. And can I hit you from here? Kind of. It works. Can I possibly... Ouch. Alright. Ah, I missed you there too. Alright, I'm just gonna do that to finish you off. Can't be bothered. And did I see a chest up here? Looks like I did. Yeah, you go jump in the spikes. That works for me. Thank you, Mr. Warg. Seems that there might be a super dude up here who's trying to guard my chest. Is there any kind of crazy angle that I can hit you from amazingly? Let's see if we can discover one. By accident or on purpose, either one works for me. Alright, that's good for you. And so for you, not actually getting hits there. And that's not working either. Yeah, you're kind of at a tough angle to hit, so I think we'll just leave you alone. Ooh. That's pretty tempting if I can get my health back up. Oh, it's interesting to see it ricochet off the different angles in the weird terrain here. But yeah, I'd like to do some of those rooms, obviously. They might kill me, but this character is not as good as I was hoping that they were, and so I think I'm okay with that. Mr. Zombie, I would like to deal with you. How about we do it somewhere over here? Actually, I can ricochet off the weird terrain. Get you like that. That's pretty good. Oh gosh. Didn't ricochet all the way back. And as a result, didn't hit you. Yeah, you come there, and then that'll hit you in the back. Very nice. Oh, 3 chicken legs in a row. That one was just dessert, basically. Okay, we're at max health. Let's give this a try. We might die. If we do, it's okay. I just assume there's going to be something here. Oh gosh. Okay. Ouch. Let's go ahead and do that again. This is not going too badly, actually. What was there? Okay, it's a zombie. Got it. Let's go do that again. Okay, so presumably getting rid of the Astarte is my main concern, and the other guys are just kind of like bonus. Alright, this guy doesn't have much in the way of melee attacks, so if I can just avoid his occasional projectiles, I can kind of sit inside of him. Okay, there's one place that it's not safe to do so. Ouch. Alright, he's almost dead, though. Got him. Okay. That was ugly, and I think I have to do that, right? Yeah, that would kill me. Alright, but we did earn ourselves a relic. Oh dear. I can't help myself. I'm addicted to the transmogrificator. Alright, what are we gonna get? Oh! That's nearly the same as what I had in the previous run that I was pretty pleased by. So, I will take it. Please give me spreading poison empathy. Thank you. That's the thing I wanted. Okay, well, we got pizzas and a pirate ship. Pirate ship's pretty powerful. And pizza is not all that powerful, but it's at least, it's a weapon that I know how to play with. And for slow-moving bosses, of which there are a number, including Tubal, who is the remaining boss, it's also pretty effective. Because you can just kind of get the pizza sitting on top of them and doing good things over time. So I am a fan of the pizza in that regard. Also, who doesn't love pizza? Also, there's an exit up top. Oh boy. That I'd like to check out. First, I want to break this furniture. Turns out that this exit was not valuable to us. Alright, well now we know. Oh boy, this is going to be scary. And yeah, by scary I mean bad. Let's see, those are going to fire again. Alright, but I can just be in the air when they do, and then finish off the bad guys, and then go open my chest. Because I want the monies. Alright, that's fine. You know another thing that's nice about the pizza? You can fire it while you're in the air. Oh, it's another one. I gotta do it. Cannot help self. Alright, we're gonna leave that there. It'll kind of guard our flank for the moment. Or do nothing. Also acceptable, I suppose. Yeah, that did nothing for me, basically. Oh gosh, now I'm making a mess of this. Pizzas. Why don't you do some work for me? Ouch. Alright, also buttons. I should press them at the right times. That's an idea. Okay, so far this is actually not too hard, which worries me. It means something bad is coming up. Because this has just been a few waves of mostly regular enemies. Okay. So now we're here. And once again, we'll try the pirate ship, because that seems pretty promising, actually, on this terrain. Yeah. Alright, that worked great. There's a zombie, here's a zombie, everywhere's a zombie. Old Mick, ouch, zombie had a farm. Yeah, or whatever. Okay. Let's do that. That'll keep you pinned. You are jumpy. Ouch. Darn it. I didn't even manage to hit him with it. Darn. Okay. Let's get a pizza down on you. There we go. And then I can kind of outrun you for the most part. Sure. Okay, and now we just go back into some regular enemies. This should not be as bad. Gravity beam is not especially valuable right here, but I do have the... Ah, darn it. The ability to put the pirate ship in the wrong spot and I'm about to die. I don't like it. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think I'm gonna live, but only by the skin of somebody's teeth. I guess I can stand here, can't I? Okay. So yeah, we're definitely gonna live. Alright. Yeah, these are so much harder than they used to be. So I definitely need to use that. And now, what did I earn myself? Achilles shield, I mean, it's not bad. This is... yeah, more air dashes or whatever, so I'll definitely choose this. And I am above 50%, so I will actually deal a little bit more damage, so that's nice. But yeah, I didn't get any permanent health upgrades, so basically those just were relic rooms that gave me some experience, but cost me a lot of health, and also years off my life. IRL, as my heart got beating during those. Okay. Oh boy. I suppose, well, I don't actually know. Like, am I going to get better at those, or are they just always going to be hard? I'm not sure. The pirate cannon. Okay, so here's an interesting one. Since I read about this, it seems like this one has been slightly buffed. I didn't really notice it when I was briefly playing a pirate. I see. It loads the gun quicker. So right after you swing, you can immediately go into kind of firing the cannon. That actually is pretty good. So let's try out this weapon for a bit. And also I got a Blessing of Strength. Hooray. Let's try entering this room differently. Alright, that was different. Sadly, oh gosh. I'm not dealing as much damage as I thought I would be. It's like those are crits with the cannon. And I'm only dealing like 176, which is not enough to one-shot these guys. Like, I feel like I was higher up in the power curve earlier. I guess I did have some long-lived heroes who maybe got a bunch of good relics. I've got 10% bonus damage and a Blessing of Strength. I mean, I have bonuses. I wish I would have found that first. And then I take another Blessing of Strength, but I don't really want the Enkindled Gauntlets, so let's remember that they're here, so that I can come back for them if I find another weapon choice. Ouch. And then just swinging the cannon. Ouch. Was dealing a what? 123? 134? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm not dealing as much damage as I need to be. Alright, well here is somebody I know how to take care of in multiple ways. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. And then set out a pirate ship. Alright, go gadget pirate ship. You can do it. I have faith in you. You did it! Hooray! Alright. I am the piratiest boxer you've ever seen. Okay, I would prefer this weapon, or this spell, so let's take it. Because it fires relatively instantly, as opposed to the gravity beam, which has a long windup. So there's a Blessing of Wisdom. And I'm low enough on health that I wouldn't mind going ahead and breaking some furniture, I suppose. Try to find another chicken leg. There is a chest in here, and it's just in the center, and it's fine. So we can just do this. And grab it. Alright, I did one-shot that guy. And let's see, I can set guys on fire with this cool spell now. Okay, so I'm definitely one-shotting, oops, some guys. Can I? I can jump in the air and move while I have the cannon loaded. I'm not sure if that's a change or not. So that is nice. Gives some extra mobility. And it's a cannon pirate. And let's see. Kind of all directions have things to explore. So I guess right now I'm just going for some experience and money and trying to find some other possible power-ups, because I still have 63 resolve I could spend productively without injuring my health. And let's just try going all the directions. Killing various bad guys along the way. And I can aim that directly downward, so it aims in all 8 directions. Alright, we can finish out that room when I go out the other exit. And I can hit you through the wall with this, right? Yeah. So I'll kill those guys through the wall. That makes that room nice and easy. And swinging the cannon does have a bit of knockback, which is helpful. And that spell is stealing enough to eventually make you burn to death. Good to know. Alright, oops, ouch. That crit was not quite enough to deal with you. And I managed to shoot right in between you two guys. Let's try this again. I still missed. Ouch! Well, I managed to aim it properly, but in the process of doing so, left myself vulnerable. There we go. I do like that it gives you kind of a gravity sightline of where the cannonball is going to go. So I've got a sense of how to aim. Was there a secret in here? I don't think so. Okay, another relic room. What do we got? Healing. Skill crits become super crits. My super crit bonus isn't that great yet, though. I'm gonna reroll and hope for something better. Oh. I mean, I have to take this now, right? It costs so much, though. And, I mean, I don't want that. Do I want to sink all the rest of my resolve into this? I think I'm going to leave it behind, actually. I think there's still going to be other choices, and maybe we'll find something even better. Lose no health, I always suck at that one. This one I'm good at. So let's earn ourselves at least some red ether. But right, my health is back up. That was the reason that I left the zone in the first place, is that I wasn't getting any useful fairy chests. So, since I happen to step into Lamech's room, I will go ahead and take those chests. But let's teleport back to the KP, now that I have some health, and see what else we can do here. Okay, fairy chest room, defeat all enemies. We're allowed to take damage. And in this room, it doesn't appear that there's any 4 spike hazards to worry about. Okay, so I'm immediately going to get this out and get it in a spot where it's going to, oops, wail on some bad guys, hopefully. And then let's see, I've got a searing shot, which I might as well, oops, use to hit you. And sure, you as well. Great. Okay, these enemies actually were not that hard. For whatever reason. Alright, and who is left? There must be a, yeah, Willow. There we go. And I do earn fairy chest runes here. Okay, amplification rune. So I definitely want to stay in this zone and find all the fairy chests that I can. Sounds like a plan. Stan. Oh boy. Is there a chest down here? Yes, thank you. And I'm getting, is it 9 HP per kill? That's not bad. More is always nice, but 9 HP is enough that if I play pretty well, I can, use that as a heal. Well, that involves playing pretty well, which I think the evidence suggests that I'm just not up to today. Oh my goodness. One bad thing about the cannon is that it does have a little bit of a wind-up. I find myself needing to anticipate when I'm going to need to press the button before I press the button, which is always a bit of a struggle for me. But as I get into a rhythm of it... Oh boy. It's not as bad as it could be. Let's go ahead and see if we can find any... Hey, chicken leg. Nice. Okay, back up to max health. That's nice. And is there another zombie in here? There is. Fairy chest, lose no health. Perfect. Oh, wait. I screwed it up. I screwed it up multiple ways. Edit this part out. Okay, here's fairy chest I definitely know how to do. I do need to open this. But then I just do this. Don't worry about the ticking clock. We're fine. We still have plenty of time. Soul Steel Rune, finally, another one of those. Okay, that'll help me in terms of just getting my health back over time. So that's a rune I definitely need to purchase after this run. Now this is interesting. Fate's Die, it's pretty cheap, and it can be good versus commanders and things. So I'm going to take this relic. Oh, it's dangerous. I do love the danger, though. 1 tattered rope is not so bad. So let's get bonus resolve. And I think with that room, I think I full cleared the Kerguelen Plateau. So I guess the next place to go, then, would be the Stygian Study. And I'll try to full clear it and continue looking for fairy chests and runes, because that's the thing I think that I need the most right now. Oh boy. Alright, right off the bat. Okay. And is this a room with a secret? I guess maybe not. Alright. I need to jump and whack. Okay, everything's fine. We're at full power. This room's not a problem. You were gonna dash toward me, but it's not a problem. I should hold the button more often after I swing my cannon. It's good stuff. Also, I could kablam, hit you from a distance. That's pretty good. Alright, and do I have any... I guess I'm just trying to go every direction here. Oops, I missed that. Let's just wait. There we go. Let's do that again. Great. Mimic. This weapon's a little bit slow to fire, so let's just leave the Mimic alone. I can just Searing Shot you. You, I need to dash through your attack. And then, now you're dead. Oh, wait. Okay. That worked fine. Everything is fine. Let's do another Searing Shot. Alright, you're dead, and if I wait patiently... Oh, Fate's Die. It was all loaded up, and I didn't even notice. It's very hard to keep track of that unless you're, like, explicitly trying to use it against the commander. Or you're, like, genius at counting or something. Here we go! Finally a chance to increase my maximum health. Ooh, boy. I was going to say a risk I'm willing to take, but there's a commander in that room. Don't know that that's a risk I want to take right now. Nice. Alright. And I think I can do this, because... Hold on. Yeah. Put you through the floor, basically. Because this does AoE damage. And that floor disappears out from under me. But I'm not standing on it. So yeah, that seemed great. Alright, it's cheese. I like it. Big fan of the cheese. Am I? Alright, I knocked you way up there. So you're especially susceptible to knockback, it seems. Let's just fight a Mimic just to get a sense. Yeah, they don't have that many hit points. Gonna stay away from the coins. And it doesn't look like there's a secret in that room. Oh, there's a pizza. Nice, I'm back up to maximum health. Let's leave all this furniture in case we need to come back later. And I don't think my cannonball will get you through there, so let's just use the Searing Shot here. And you know what I haven't used in a while? The pirate ship. You know what's pretty great? The pirate ship. All pirate ship all the time. Kablam! And as a result, we're rewarded with... Scholar Helm +2. Things I will never purchase or wear. For 100, please, Alex. Alright. So lots of furniture down in this corner that I'll probably never come back to. There's a commander in that room, and now that I'm at full power, I'll feel better at least dashing through the room if nothing else. So let's head back up and to the right. And deal with this guy one way or another. Zoom! Okay, if I just stay in this portion of the room, I could probably clear out some bad guys. And do... Oh gosh! Do some things and stuff! Yikes! The things, the stuff. Oh gosh. Lots of things and stuff here. Don't mind me. Ouch. Oh gosh. Alright, I can... Okay. Let's use another Searing Shot. Thanks. There we go. Okay. That was pretty scary and a lot of work for a chest. But that seems like what I just did. There is a bit of furniture in here too, but the furniture itself is somewhat fraught with peril, but it was worth it because there was a chicken leg, and now we're almost back up to max health. Alright. And that's how you play Rogue Legacy. Do random stuff and then hope for a chicken leg. That's my best strategy. Alright. Hey, this is good stuff. I am nearly max. Let's take the Blessing of Life. Improve our maximum health. Did I get... Yeah, I did get all the lore out of here. That's good. And I don't care for either of these. That just gives me a canopy that gives food causing to heal more, and food's already healing enough. Twin Gnawed Bone would require that I get a bunch of food, but I do have I've got a lot of furniture around. How much would it cost in terms of resolve? And I could increase max health by like 60% more if I managed to get a ton of food. I'm actually going to go for this. We'll go back to that room I left all the furniture in this zone, shortly, but let's peek. The furniture in that room I was just in doesn't ever have things inside of it because it's a lower room. Oh gosh! Darn it. There's chicken. Alright, that'll help get me towards max health. And you're not dead yet. How rude. Okay, now you are. Where's this going? It is going somewhere. Somewhere is better than nowhere. I see that guy firing at me. I see that guy firing at me. Alright, that worked fine. That's good. Oh, wait. Alright, managed to avoid. Good. And nice. Okay. I actually played a room well for once. Hooray. Sure, I picked this direction. Furniture, great. Give me some healing, please. Not today, says the furniture. Lots of furniture in the ceiling here that I'll go after shortly. Alright, that did hit you. Great. Where'd you go? You're right there. Very scary. Oh, that's a mimic. I should have seen it. That's my bad. I can do this. Oops. There we go. Cannon the mimic. Mimic dead. You are not so scary. There we go. You're also a mimic. And you're dead. Okay, and now I can get this furniture from the relatively safety of a room with just some hazards that now deal 150% damage, thanks to my own choosing. Alright. Stygian is offering some resistance here, but it's also offering me a chance at more furniture, which I want. Good. And then I do see the painting. So we're going to... Ouch. Searing shot it, since I've got some mana coming up. Thank you. Alright. Not really improving my health situation yet, but give it time. It's coming. Alright, down here. A mana shield, 10% of incoming damage. 10% is not huge, and I'm enjoying my spells, so I think I'll leave that behind. See if we can do better. And in terms of timing, I think now is good. Yeah, that worked just fine. And this does seem to be cycling around to... Oops, I didn't see the mimic again. Alright, gotta keep my eyes open for that. I haven't been doing much Stygian study the last couple of heroes, and as a result, my eyes are not reattuned to looking for mimics, it would appear. Okay, you're dead. You could also be dead momentarily. Perhaps. Or perhaps after a very longer moment. There we go. And what did I win? I won a date with a purple orb who's trying to kill me. But also, some furniture and a treasure chest. Hooray! Alright, so, this was a bad place to pause.